Hey guys, my name is Ray, and today's the day that we go over the brand new spanking trailer. Hell yeah!
He's gone.
World was on fire, no one could save me but
We're the only ones who matter, and everything they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more.
it's strange what desire will make foolish people do.
The great victory I saw in the flames, all of it was a lie.
What a wicked game you play. Make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do.
Every one of us is poor and powerless, yet we can overthrow an empire.
And I wanna
You're in the great game now, and the great game is terrifying.
with you.
Order your man to step aside or there will be violence.
I choose violence.
Nobody knows no one.
I've never been much of a fighter. Apologies for what you're about to see.
So we start off hovering over the Night's Watch, and then we see what appears to be John in a corner, and then as it closes in, it is John in a corner, bled out, dead, no doubt about it. Dude is dead. Don't think about it. We hear Davos, I think it's Davos at least, saying that, he's gone. We see a Dornish ship arriving at King's Landing. We know here that Jaime is here with Marcella's body. He's arriving. And we see basically Jaime telling Cersei, that everything that matters is them and they're going to take everything that was taken from them. Then we have Ramsay Bolton kind of look at Roose kind of funny. And it's kind of ironic that then they show the guy burning, you know what I mean? But I don't know. The person on the cross doesn't look like Rickon. In the photo, it looked like it was a small body. So that's why I always kept thinking it was Rickon. But I have a photo here, and I turned it upside down, and it's a little bit darker. You guys tell me if you guys see who it is. I don't know. Maybe, for all we know, it might be someone who effed up searching for Sansa, and he uses them as an example that failure won't be acceptable or something. I have no idea. I'm just speculating. Now, believe it or not, to me, this part might be one of the strongest parts in the whole trailer. And to me, it's due to the fact how emotional Melisandre is at, coming to the fact that, everything she's done, and she imagined and she saw this big victory, and till now, it turned out to be a lie. And she even says it, the victory she saw in the flame was a lie. So to me, it's crazy seeing her, because you see her always do these really cold, mean things and evil things, but she's always cold-blooded and calculated, and and she knows what it's for, and she knows it has an end game. Now she just doesn't know what she's gonna do. You know what I mean? We don't know if this is she already knows, and Davos knows already of Jon Snow, but we'll just have to wait, man. We see Jorah and Dario looking for Dany, and we see Jorah's hand. I'm not sure if that's grayscale or he just has very dry, ashy hands. Just saying. And remember, people, when you think you've had a bad day, just think of Dany, because here she looks like hell. Here she looks like she's been through the ringer. She's all dirty. She looks like she, I don't know what. And we see her and the cow arriving at Vaes Dothrak. So we all know that's going to be epic there, what's going to happen there. I think I have a prediction. I don't know if I should do my prediction video now, because I feel that this trailer kind of spoiled a lot of things. So you guys in the comment section below, let me know if you want me to keep doing my prediction videos for this season, because for some reason, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of cheating now if I do it. That's what I've been thinking recently, because I've seen so much stuff, so let me know. Now, here we have the King's Moot. The King's Moot is where the Iron Islands select their new king or leader or lord, which now, still currently, I believe is king, because they still are in an open rebellion against the crown. But this is where they elect them. And you may ask, why must they elect them? Because Balon Greyjoy is still alive. Well, here is where Euron Greyjoy most likely waxed the shit out of Balon. This was really trippy to me, seeing Sansa in those like wolf furs, whatever, from the north that they have. Remember, Rob had one over his armor. He had like the wolf thing all over him. So that's pretty cool to me. Now, here we see Tyrion, what appears to be in the pits. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it in a sequence in which I think things happen. Because most of these things, I think, happen maybe in the first 4 episodes. Or a lot of them do, at least. Here, this little part right here is interesting to me also. Because this is so high in Marine. I have no idea how they would be blasting whatever. So what I think, this could either be one of 2 things. They either have war machines and they're launching shit into Daenerys's, keep, whatever. Or somehow Tyrion was able to release the dragons and, I don't know, maybe he, released them and they started yelling or screaming or something or flapping their wings outside. I don't know what it is, but I found it very interesting. You know what I mean? So that looks dope. And here we have Lancel. This is a funny ass part to me. Hey, cousin, who I occasionally used to bang, and I know who killed the king and continuously shows that she's a sociopath. Could you please tell your big ass bodyguard to step aside or there will be violence? And then we have Sir Robert Strong. Yeah, Sir Robert Strong. That's his name, Sir Robert. Yeah, right. Freaking Frankenmountain. He just gives this badass glare at Cersei. And Cersei says yes, that she wants violence. I think she's gonna burn the shit down, the city down. Man, I don't know. It's funny because I'm doing this video, but I'm a little calm now. But I was so hyped earlier, I couldn't even think right. And then we get the sick beat drops after we have Wicked Games drop, and then we get like the beat, and then all hell breaks loose. We see a bunch of little snippets. I'm going to show you guys the ones that I most liked from them. Alright, I'm not going to show all of them. Here we have Cersei with her Frankenmountain opening a door and Qyburn behind her. And we see it looks badass. She's arriving somewhere. And then we have the same with Tommen with his Kingsguard. And apparently he's arriving somewhere. It might be the Sept of Baelor. I don't know. But it looks badass. And it looks like they might have some issues with each other. Who knows? He might be the Valonqar. Then we see Marjorie here with the High Sparrow. It seems like she's just giving in to whatever he wants. Then we have Jaime here, who's gone with the Tyrell forces to pick up Marjorie, which I think will be an epic little scene, in the city to see the army and whatnot. And here we have one of the most badass things that we've all been waiting for, like for a year already. And since the beginning of the first book that you read it and you see the show, it's not the same. The freaking Tower of Joy. We get to see Ned here, which at first I was like, that dude won't look like Ned, the guy who was rumored to play him. And now he kind of has that body build, you know what I mean? Like the little frame, the Ned and whatnot. It looks crazy. That's apparently them arriving or them about to start. And then we see here Sir Arthur Dayne, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look like he has any special sword in hand. I don't know. But the armor looks dope. We see the Targaryen sigil on the breastplate. And I mean, the sword looks kind of pale. Wherever, it doesn't have blood on it. It does look pretty white. But, I don't know, man. This looks epic. And the way that dude wields the sword, I think he even has a second sword. I don't know. It just looks dope. I'm telling you, I'm a little flustered right now. Don't judge me. Here we see Arya is blind, right? And then here we see Arya isn't blind. And here we see Arya jumping off of a balcony, apparently, because she's running away from the faceless men. And here we have like 4 photos, which I believe 1 is a Bolton soldier, 2 is Sansa running from when the Bolton soldiers find her and Theon, and then we have Brienne saving them. We have Theon here looking crazy as shit and scared shitless too. Then we see everybody's favorite creepy uncle Littlefinger. He's back in the north. God knows he's probably like looking at Sansa from afar. Yo, this dude's a creep, man. Here we see creepy Alistair Thorne with his smug face, because he's another creep. He's a weirdo. I just don't like him, man. I hate Alistair Thorne so much. He's like my most hated character on Game of Thrones, I think. but we see him trying to knock down the door, and then we see Davos, and in front of him we see, you know, John's dead body. They have him in a room, and apparently they're locked in. I don't know what if they're planning on what they're gonna do next, but all right, they have him in the room, and then we see Davos says he's not an expert in fighting, but he picks up John's sword, Longclaw, and shit's about to go down at the Night's Watch. I'm mad hyped for that. And you know what the fun part about it all is that it's most likely all going to happen like in the first 2 weeks, the first 2 episodes. So that's pretty cool. Now, this part might be overlooked by a lot of people. I don't know. I haven't seen any other videos because this, when I'm recording this, I've only had maybe like an hour, and I'm just, you know, editing and recording everything. But some people might overlook this part, but to me it's very important because what I think it is, I think it's the last kiss or the kiss of, you know, whatever, from where Beric Dondarrion revives Lady Stoneheart. I think it's very much how they'll be reviving John now. That's how I think it's going to go down, because why would she be undressing going near a corpse? You know what I mean? So I found that interesting. And then the craziest part of the trailer, I don't care what nobody says, and I said something about this in my prediction. If you go to my Brand Season 6 predictions, you'll see that I did say that I believe that maybe the only time we might see the White Walkers this season might be through a vision, through Bran, of the Long Night, or we probably might see the Lands of Always Winter. I did predict that. And apparently I think it is true, because in the beginning it looks like Bran doesn't know where he's at. And then when he turns around, he meets eye to eye with the Night's King. And it's interesting because it seems like they might be doing some ceremony, because we see other White Walkers around them. But the White Walkers around them aren't necessarily looking at Bran. They seem like they're looking at the Night's King, but the Night's King is looking directly at Bran. So maybe he does see him in the vision. Who knows? You know what I mean? But it seems epic. It seems crazy. And I want to know what you guys thought of the trailer. And if I missed anything, tell me. Yo, I'm mad hyped for season 6. But I kind of do feel it's like you asked for something and then you really didn't want what you asked for. Because I released a video earlier today. You could see it right here. And I released this video and I was saying that I was kind of tired and I wanted to see a trailer. But I kind of feel that since I do these videos now, and maybe you guys who watch them, I feel like I know too much. So I might maybe spoil my season. I don't know. But maybe they gave too much. Maybe they didn't. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. All right? And you could subscribe here for all the awesome content. I will be doing videos for season 6. So, you know, just subscribe. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I do have a giveaway right here. All you have to do is just be subscribed to my channel. You subscribe to my channel and you have a chance to win this awesome book set of books. All right? All right, guys. So my name is Ray. Peace.